Parliament on the night of that. I am a Christian, I like forgiving, but it's good to state a fact. People used multiple millions just to have Mututho out of Parliament. Reason, just in case he tried to do another Mututho Law or to punish him for doing what. I want to tell you that this conspiracy must be stopped at one point, because before I came to the studio here, everybody thought Mututho came loose one morning and his vibrant mood and came up with new legislations and new laws. Let's say this. If you look through the statutes, among some of the things which have not been implemented is the fact that if you are a bar owner, you are a bar attendant or a barman, and you encourage somebody to come and be a big bully, to shout around and fight other patrons, you are supposed to be taken to court yourself. Because the people who come are supposed to enjoy, just like we're enjoying a cup of tea here, they're supposed to enjoy without interruption. But
so if a drunk came to my bar where we drink,
and continued harassing
people
and you don't take action,
and the barman does not take action,
that guy should go to jail.
The barman should be punished.
It is there. In law. It is law. It is there. Nobody follows that particular one. But now they have to follow, because if it is reported and John Mututho is having his glass of wine, and somebody here thinks he is heavier than might, and he comes on drinking that alcohol, and no action is being taken, the barman himself, who is licensed to sell, why are you licensed to come and disturb people? It is even worse. Every weekend, and listen to me, painfully, we are losing two very important Kenyans. Every weekend. Why? Some people are specializing, coming to poison them inside the bars.
This Mushere thing?
Yes, that Mushere stuff. Why should you go use your hard-earned money to get poisoned in a place, and these people know who are doing it? So we are going to say next year, every establishment must have CCTV for the purpose of protecting the clients. You can't go and convert pubs to be points of death. People have to be protected. That's what you're saying. So if Mututho comes out and says, controversial Mututho is saying CCTV, but already most of them have CCTV. The story is, I was lucky to be in the 10th Parliament. I really celebrate. I was part of the group that made several laws that repealed so many. I am part of the group that have seen some of those archaic laws go, like one that says an African should not take beer. You know, it was there in our laws. You are not supposed to take beer if you're an African. Until now, when we did the Constitution, and some of these laws were repealed. I was there when we purged agricultural laws, 151 of them. Some of them idiotic, like the one which says if you are selling eggs and you're in Central Province or Nyanza between 6 and 6, you are supposed to be arrested by police. No, don't sell eggs. It's Mututho who repealed those kind of things. So I am very, very concerned about your rights. I really would wish.
Let's go back to the
topic.
The places where they are selling, they are called the wines and spirit.
Yes.
They are in every corner of the township.
Yes.
In fact, they have become now the bars.
Yes.
Bars are people who are drinking Tusk and all that beer, bottled beer from breweries. They have no problem. But the people who have problems and who cause problems and accidents are those people you are saying wake up at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
The place is open. If you go to a village, you see at 11 o'clock, young people drunk. And where are they? They are sitting in that place called Wines and Spirit. And you have said now, what is your action against it?
First of all, I'm telling the OCS, you're watching. If you are OCS and you're watching me now, go and arrest those fellows. That guy, Wines and Spirit, is not supposed to be having people seated around him.
But you will not
forget about.
You will not go and arrest them. You will go and get 100 people from the cell.
Let him even get 200. But if I know that he got a 200, just like Mwangu Aria is doing in Muranga, and the photographs are taken, then the guy has lost his job. So let's first forget it right. That already, Wines and Spirit were not meant to be a place where you go and sit. It's not Masandukuni. Wines and Spirit is you buy and go home, and not to go there and mix like outside roasters around Moi Avenue or thereabout, where they go, they buy from there, Wines and Spirit to get Coca-Cola, pour a bit, because they can't even stand the Coca-Cola without a bit of that stuff in. Yeah. So they pour a bit, then they add outside, and it's a driver, then goes there, starts saying number what, Ogachie, what.
That's what they do.
That's what they do. That must come to an end.
But how do you end that?
by first of all, like I've said, regularizing the regime in opening hours. Then number two, B1, Nairobi, you are having 30,000 wines and spirits in Nairobi, within the city. Of course, the county government, just like I was reminded by a reminder I didn't require by Governor Rusaka, my friend, 30,000 licenses, if they have been done, they have been done by NACADA. Because up until now, we don't have a law in Nairobi. Therefore, yesterday I called the auditors in my office, and they came in big number, 15 of them, 12 or 15 of them, from the government, from Treasury. I want them to go through the licenses and check the serial numbers. If you are caught with that thing you stole, because most of these are stolen, 23,000 of them are fake.
Licenses for?
Yes. Then you're out for those wines and spirit. Better close down, shut down before you even come there. The auditors are there. They're in the office. Come to NACADA, 18th floor, NSF building.
Very quickly, because of your time,
yes.
Just to take some of the comments here. Momani from Nairobi says, is it within NACADA's mandate to close down strip clubs? What exactly is Mututho's job description?
We license to sell